Okay, here's the next part of Hunter's birthday special, which we're going to play the 1988 DOS version of Jeopardy. Let's see how I do. This game we're taking on Dan and Irene. I'm going to start things off by going with science for 100. Term for the blood vessels which take blood from the heart. What are capillaries? No. Darn. Irene. Arteries, yeah, that's right. Darn. It's arteries. But she makes the next selection, which is going to be fishy names. For 400. If Sam hadn't changed his name, MGM would have been called this. What is goldfish? Dang it. Minus 500. Irene. She doesn't know. She goes in the hole. Dan. He doesn't know either. Everybody's in the hole right now. It is Metro Goldfish Mayer. Metro Goldfish Mayer. Italy. For 400. In 1936, he announced the Roman Empire was restored and the king was now emperor of Ethiopia too. Who is Haile Selassie? No! Minus 900. Man, I'm off to a bad start this game. Irene. Oh, Benito Mussolini. Okay. So Irene now has a little bit of some cash. Vice presidents for 100. Reportedly, this Rough Rider once compared McKinley's backbone to a chocolate eclair. Who is Theodore Roosevelt? There we go, my first right answer. Vice presidents for 200. Later vice president, he first visited the Capitol while leading Boy Scouts from Minnesota. Don't have an answer to this one. Irene. Oh, Hubert Humphrey. That's right. So Irene answered correctly and now has $300. Fishy names. For 300. Member of the Cod family or famed abstract artist Jackson. Irene. No answer. So she loses all her money. Dan? Oh, Pollock. Yeah, I wanted to say that, but I wasn't sure. But Dan answered correctly, so he makes the next selection. Vice presidents. For 400. Born in 1924, at 18, became the youngest naval pilot in World War II. I'm going to say who is Harry Truman. No. Minus 1,200. I am not off to a great start. Irene. It is George Bush. Myths and legends for 100. He's usually shown in art as a naked, winged infant, often blindfolded, carrying a bow and arrow. Who is Cupid? There we go. Myths and legends 200. Performed Hercules' 11th labor while Hercules held up the sky for him. Who is Atlas? Myths and Legends for 300. In The Last Dragon, Leroy aspired to be like this actor turned legend. Dan. No answer. Minus 400. Irene. Oh, Bruce Lee. So Irene answered correctly, and she makes the next selection, which is Vice Presidents for 300. Jefferson's first vice president, he was officially divorced for adultery on the day he died. Irene. Oh, Aaron Burr. Fishy names for 100. His career as a lieutenant reached a peak in Colorado in 1806. Who was Pike? Zebulon Pike. Fishy names for 200. Nickname of both Amos and Andy's friend Georgia Stevens and Louisiana Governor Huey Long. Kingfish. Kingfish. Fishing names for 500. Lincoln's Treasury Secretary, later U.S. Chief Justice, he appears on the $10,000 bill. Who is Salmon P. Chase? Now I'm starting to improve a little bit. Let's take Italy for 100. In 79 AD, it destroyed the popular resort town of Herculaneum. What is the eruption of Mount Vesuvius? The eruption of Mount Vesuvius, Italy for 200. Of Italy's president, a style of pasta or a brand of motor scooter, what tagliatelle is? What is a brand of motor scooter? No. Dang it. Dan. Oh, it's a style of pasta. Okay. Wouldn't have guessed that. That would have been my last guess. Dan, you make the next selection, please. Italy for 500. This Italian liner that shared its name with the 16th century Genoese admiral sank off Massachusetts in 1956. Oh, what is it called? I'm going to say, what is the Andrea Doria? There we go. Now I have my first bit of cash, $100. Italy for 300. The ancient Greek city of Syracuse is found on this Italian island. What is Sicily? There we go. Now we're making progress. Science for 200. In scientific categories, Americans have won 142, 38% of these awards, first given in 1901. What are the Nobel Peace Prizes? Or what is the Nobel Peace Prize? Science 300. The Hubble constant tells how fast the universe is expanding and since this noisy event occurred. What is the Big Bang Theory? Okay, Science 400. Base 10 equivalent to the binary number 11. Irene. 3. She's right. Now the last clue. Or no. She is going to pick the last clue in that category, I should say. Metal that is ductile can be pulled into this while cold and under pressure. Dan. What is wire? Correct. Okay. Myths and legends for 400. The eagle, serpent, and cactus that appear on Mexican money are from legends of this civilization. Irene. Oh, the Aztecs. That's right. Vice presidents for 500. Number of vice presidents FDR had. He had 3. That was my guess, but I didn't really want to buzz in. But let's go to the next clue. Advertising for 200. Product whose ads in the 50s, 60s asked, does she or doesn't she? Dan. What is Miss Clairol? Uh-huh. Advertising for 300. In the world of tires, they call themselves the other guys. Who are the Pet Boys? No. Dan. No answer. You're down to 200. B.F. Goodrich. Okay. Wouldn't have known. Myths and legends for 500. On radio, he led the fight for law and order in the early western United States. Not sure about this one. Let's see if Dan knows. Oh, the Lone Ranger. Oh, that was a slight hunch, but I wasn't 100% sure. But Dan answered correctly and takes second place for now. We have 3 clues left in advertising, and we're going to pick he's going to pick the $500 clue. You can't fly this Fly Me airline anymore since Pan Am took it over in 1979. Irene. Nope. Down to 1,300. Does Dan have an answer? Yep. It is national. It's just national. So it's up to 1,200. We have 2 clues left. Which one is he going to pick next? 100 or 400? 400. People are glad they met this insurance company. What is MetLife? Oh, what? Dang. Dan. It is 8 now, however you say that. But we're going to look at the $100 clue right now. Morton Salt slogan illustrated by a little girl carrying an umbrella. Irene. What is when it rains, it pours? Yep. So Irene has 1,400, Dan's in the lead with 1,600, and I'm in last place with 200, so I get to go first in Double Jeopardy.